When you're riding Amtrak on a business trip or boarding an L to visit family, you're traveling on tracks that transformed our nation, built by people whose experiences were often silenced. I'm Rhiannon Giddens, Artistic Director of the Silk Road Ensemble. Listen with us as we reimagine classic tunes and create new compositions inspired by the people who built the nation's railways. From Silk Road and PRX, the American Railroad Podcast is where history and music come together. New episodes begin November 14th.
Last season, one of our episodes featured the powerful vocalist Chhom Nimol, lead singer of the Cambodian psychedelic rock band Dengue Fever. If you haven't heard it, I highly recommend going back. The title of the episode is Not Standing Still Anymore. The episode covered Nimol's youth in a Thai refugee camp and her rise to fame through winning Cambodia's version of American Idol. It was a life arc type story, how she got to where she is now. Well, after recording and releasing the episode, the team and I worked with Nimol to share her story as part of our live performance series. But something surprising happened. Nimol sat us down and told us that she wanted to do something very different on stage. She wanted to tell the story of the most vulnerable moment of her entire life. The story of her arrest by Immigration and Customs Enforcement at a checkpoint between San Diego and Los Angeles many years ago, when she was still new to this country and also new to her band. This was something she had never spoken about, but clearly for her, it was time. Over the next 15 minutes, Nimol shares that story with you, while illuminating the links between immigration enforcement and the prison industrial complex. My name is Maklit, and this is Movement, Music and Migration Remixed.
Hello, everyone. So, in 2003, I have a show with my band with Dengue Fever. So after the show, we're driving home to LA. There's the checkpoint between LA and San Diego. So they're stopping us. Ethan, keyboard, he was a driver. They asking us about ID. So Ethan showed them the ID, and I showed them the passport. My visa was just expired. So, okay, so get out of the car and go in the office, and we get to talk more. So we're waiting for almost 1 hour. After that, they tell Ethan to going home, and they arresting me. They took me to the room, and I asked them, "Sir, when I'm going home?" And he told me, "I don't know, just wait here. We'll let you know later." So we're waiting until next morning, about 6 a.m. in the morning. They brought us the breakfast. And lady, this is breakfast. And I asked them, "What kind of food, sir?" And they told me, "Breakfast burritos." And I told him, "I never had a burritos before. Can I order some salad?" "Ma'am, this is not a restaurant." And I say, "Okay." And the next day, they bring us to the San Diego's jail. It means the big deal. They tell us to change the clothes and all the personal items. You put everything in here. So they brought me to the room. When I walk in, I saw a beautiful girl, tall and blue eyes. She was my roommate. And I asked her, "Where are you from?" She said, "Russian." I said, "Oh, Russian. I'm from Cambodia." "Oh, yeah." And then we chit-chat. And she asking me why I'm here. And I told her, I have a show with my band, and they are arresting me because my visa expired. And she said, I'm a dancer. I live in America for 10 years. I got fight at the bar, and my green card expired. I might go back home, but you might have chance. I say, I don't know. Let's see. So at the night time, I cannot sleep. I'm moving around so much. And she told me, girl, I got it. First night, just like that. Okay. And the next morning, we went to breakfast room. I saw one girl, tall and brown skin. She's from Sri Lanka. Her name is Nina. She's serving food for us every single day. She worked, I'm very sure, like $1 a day. And she's been in the jail for almost 1 year. And she told me, I talked to her, she told me she didn't want to go back home. She wants to come to America because she wants to support her family. She come from the boat from Canada to US. That's why they get arresting her. So, okay, I saw so many women at the room was so sad and depressed because everybody just want to live in America that time. So a week later, I met African girl. She had a braid and beautiful. She's very smiling and a lot of energy. And I come to talk to her. I asked her, can you do that for me? And she said, yeah, I can do for you, but not today. Because I have to take the old sock first. I told her, it's okay, yeah, I can wait. So she finally do for me. And a couple of days later, the God was telling me, you have a visitor. And I feel like, who is come visit me? Because this is almost 10 days already, nobody calling me, no anything at all. And they telling me, you have a visitor. And when I walk into the room, I saw my sister and lawyer. I finally am so emotional because 10 days feel for me like it just happened to me. I never think I'm gonna be like 10 days, no makeup, no eyelashes, no lipstick, you know? I love to be pretty every day. And my sister told me, oh, you look cool with a braid. And you're losing weight. Because I don't eat, I don't sleep. And after that, I was so happy. But lawyer telling me, we're working so hard to helping you. But we don't know when you're getting out. And I'm feeling a little bit much better, but still depressed. When I go back home, go back to the room. I want to go home so bad. I'm sorry. The nighttime when we watching the TV, there's American Idol on TV. I'm watching my dream on TV. So I don't know what's going on. Because every day I just saw women coming to the room, never see the woman going home. And everybody looked really sad and depressed and no hope. So, weeks later, the God calling me and tell me to talk a private room. They telling me, today you bring all your stuff and you're going home. I was so happy I'm going home. When I go back to the room, the girl asking me, who is visiting you? And then I tell them, yes, I'm going home. And they're happy for me. And I wish them they can go home like me. I finally get out. My sister tell me what you want to eat. And you miss the most, the food. I told her, I want a steamed rice and soy sauce. And she said, okay, we take you to Asian restaurant. And she brought me a new clothes and she said, okay, all your new clothes right here, the bad last clothes, we need to burning out. My community, my country, we believe the bad luck, we don't need to bring back home. We need to throw in the trash. So, and few months later, we finally released the first album with my band, Dengue Fever. And this song we call 22 Night. Ngày muôn bóng thaស្រឡាញ់រូបអូនថ្ងៃនេះប្រស្ងួនភ្លេចអស់សន្យាឬបងមានថ្មីមែនទេជីវ៉ាឬប្រស្នេហាបងមានអ្នកថ្មីឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយថ្ងៃមុនបងថាស្មោះតែអូនម្នាក់ថ្ងៃនេះវល់លែភ្លេចអស់សន្យាឬបងមានថ្មីមែនទេជីវ៉ាបានជារៀមរាធ្វើរឹកប្រងឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយប្រាប់អូនថ្ងៃមុនបងថាស្មោះអូនលូសូនថ្ងៃនេះប្រស្ងួនភ្លេចអងសន្យាឬបងមានថ្មីមែនទេជីវ៉ាបានជារៀមរាធ្វើរឹងប្រងឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយមកឆ្លើយប្រាប់អូនមកហើយអ្វីបុនលោកបងមិនវាចាថាបងនៅស្នេហាបងនៅតែប្រាថ្នារូបអូនបងធ្លាប់
That was Chhom Nimol performing 22 nights at Movement Live. Movement is produced by Ian Koss and myself, Maklit Hadero. Our editor is Megan Tan. Our co-creator and podcast godmother is Julie Kane. Nimol's live story was produced with support from National Geographic, ASU Gamage, the Center for the Art of Performance at UCLA, and the Mellon Foundation. Our broadcast partner is The World. We are distributed by PRX. If you enjoyed this story, consider sending it to a friend or leaving us a review on Apple Podcasts. Believe me, this stuff really does help people find the show. If you happen to be curious about my albums or performances, you can learn more at maklitmusic.com. Movement will be back with new episodes every other Tuesday through the fall.
From PRX.